nightmares with Hellraiser. You know, why did you want to do another franchise figure? What was in this one for you?
It's hard to say no when you receive a script named Leatherface. You know, it's as we are huge horror fans since our youngest age. With Alex, it's always, you know, a particular moment when you receive a script, you know, from a big franchise like this one. And of course, we were so much big fans of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We saw it when we were kids, and it has, you know, had a major influence in our cinephilia, but also in our lives. So it's, you know, we were involved in, you know, in many other major franchise. Hellraiser was the first one, but we also worked on Halloween 2, and we were involved as well in Nightmare on Elm Street remake, and we've read the new Friday the 13th. So
all of them.
Yeah, all of the main villains. But this one is particular because honestly, when we read the script, we felt we could. You know, we could bring something new, and the take was different because it's a big saga. There has already been seven movies, and everything has been already told about this you know, these lunatics and this crazy family, and each time it's the same story. You know, it's a bunch of kids getting lost on this degenerated family's lands. And here it was different. It was a road movie, and so it was, you know, for us something we could bring into our universe more easily.
Did you, when you saw the script originally, I can't remember the guy who wrote it, but did you change it in any way? Were you allowed to do that, or was it actually just sort of like set in stone?
Basically, the script we received was the script we shot.
Okay.
We asked only for maybe some rewriting about violent sequences. Because in the first draft, they were a little bit over the top, you know. For example, the end was an absolute bloodbath with maybe 20 or 30 people killed by the chainsaw. And when we read it, we say, "Oh, guys, we love gore movies, we love the chainsaw, we need the chainsaw in the movies, but here, it's too much." And we would like to have something more intimate, you know, and so we asked to rewrite all of the violent sequences of the movie, but basically the structure didn't move. Like Julien said, it's a road movie, right straight to hell, and we love this project for that. It wasn't a survival slasher like the other sequels of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It was,
as you say, now you shot in Bulgaria, didn't you? Just because of cost. I mean, it was all financial. Was that the reason?
Yeah, of course. It's a financial cause, and Millennium they have still a big studio in Sofia, Bojana Studios, who is maybe one of the biggest studios in Europe, and they shot a lot of movie blockbusters. Like when we were to Bulgaria, they shot London Has Fallen at the same time in the same studios. And for them, it was cheaper to do the movie in Bulgaria. Of course, for the money, because Leatherface is a little bit budget, and of course for all the materials access and the studios were free, if I can say that.
And but you recreated the Sawyer House, though. Did you actually have the original plans or anything, or did you just recreate it from the movie, or how did you do that?
Our production designer called Alain Benet, who is a French guy, as a matter of fact, and he had access to plans, and he recreated the Sawyer House perfectly. It was really insane.
That must have been fun from a horror fan point
of view. It was incredible.
Fun? Are you kidding? We were like kids, you know, in a candy store. We were like, the fuck, we are really doing it. We are doing a chainsaw movie.
Because we bought a chainsaw from the 50s on eBay, and a real chainsaw from the 50s, an antiquity. Yeah, an old chainsaw, and we do it replica, and we were like kids.
What's the difference then? What was the difference in them? Are they bigger?
No. One of them is a real one.
Right.
One we had 3 replicas. The other one has a saw turn, who turned, and the latest one was static, and in plastic, not a tough plastic. You know what I mean for the stunt. So stuff like that.
You say that you dropped some of the violence from the script, but I actually thought it was pretty hard-edged. I mean, I thought the violence was pretty strong that's in there.
Yeah, because we were more interested in showing more, how can I say, straight and dry violence. I don't know if it's correct, but we didn't wanted to do a bloodbath, like Alex said, like pure gory, sequences, and of course the movie is gory. You're right. It's it's a pure horror movie, but we wanted to have just this violence at certain moments, at certain points, not like through all the movie. So this is much more like we've worked on the how to kill people the most vicious way. We wanted the audience to react and not to be used to the violence in the end. You know what I mean? Like we wanted a crescendo of violence. So this is much more.
It's going to work for the audience, I think.
I hope. We hope.
Yeah, I mean, but you've seen it with an audience.
No,
never.
It's the first time, and we never saw the movie on a big screen too. So
oh my god,
it's a premiere for us too tonight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. And you haven't seen the Inside remake either?
No.
We're definitely going to go tomorrow.
Yeah, we are going to watch it tomorrow.